7 Stoic Strategies for Enduring Tough Times. Amid the storms of life, when challenges seem insurmountable and the weight of difficulty threatens to engulf us, Stoicism offers timeless wisdom to guide our path. Drawing from the ancient teachings of Stoic philosophy, here are 7 valuable pieces of advice to hold on to during the toughest of days. 1. Embrace the present moment. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that emphasizes the importance of embracing the present moment with courage and tranquility. According to Stoic teachings, we cannot change what has happened in the past, and we cannot fully control what will happen in the future. Therefore, the only thing we can control is how we respond to and understand the present moment. In this context, Stoicism teaches us to cultivate an attitude known as apatheia, often misunderstood as the loss of emotion or indifference. However, in the Stoic context, apatheia actually refers to a calm and peaceful mental attitude in the midst of all kinds of situations. By embracing the present moment with inner strength and tranquility, we can better navigate challenges and difficulties. Stoicism teaches us not to be trapped in feelings of anxiety or worry about the future, but to face reality clearly and objectively. Thus, Stoicism empowers us to face life with full awareness and courage, unaffected by things beyond our control. It's not about surrendering to circumstances, but about taking control of our attitudes and actions in tough times. By embracing the present moment with inner strength, we can change our perception of challenges into opportunities for growth and learning. 2. Focus on what can be controlled. In Stoic teachings, there is a crucial principle that teaches us to focus on things we can control. This means that we must learn to distinguish between things within our control and things that are not. Stoicism teaches that we cannot control many things in the world, such as external events, other people's actions, or even our own physical conditions. However, what is always within our control is how we respond to these things. By focusing on things we can control, we can avoid unnecessary stress and anxiety that often arise from trying to control things beyond our control. Instead, we can direct our energy towards changes we can make, such as our attitudes towards situations, our actions, and how we choose to respond to events in our lives. In practical terms, this means that we must learn to control our emotional reactions to difficult situations, to focus our attention on solutions rather than problems, and to develop an accepting attitude towards things we cannot change. Thus, focusing on what can be controlled is a powerful principle in Stoicism that can help us overcome stress, improve our quality of life, and achieve greater inner peace in our daily lives. 3. Practicing resilience in the face of hardship. Stoicism recognizes that failure is an inevitable part of life. Instead of surrendering to despair, Stoics build resilience by viewing obstacles as opportunities for growth and learning. By facing difficulties with courage and perseverance, we can emerge stronger and more resilient than before. In Stoic philosophy, the practice of resilience in the face of hardship is at the core of its teachings. Stoicism teaches us not only to accept difficulties as a natural part of life, but also to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Resilience in the context of Stoicism is not about suppressing emotions or ignoring the pain caused by hardships, but about having inner strength and perseverance to remain calm and steadfast in the midst of trials. The practice of resilience in the face of hardship involves several steps. 1. Accepting the current conditions. First and foremost, Stoicism teaches us to accept the current conditions with courage and tranquility. This means accepting the reality as it is without unnecessary resistance or denial. 2. Viewing hardships as opportunities. Stoicism teaches us to see hardships as opportunities for growth and learning. Instead of viewing them as insurmountable obstacles, we are invited to see them as part of our journey towards self-improvement. 3. Practicing patience and perseverance. Resilience also involves practicing patience and perseverance. This means remaining calm and enduring in the face of difficulties without giving up or losing hope. 4. Changing perception. The practice of resilience also involves changing our perception of hardships. Stoicism teaches us to see them from a broader perspective, considering the temporary nature of everything and focusing on things we can control. By practicing resilience in the face of hardship, we can better overcome challenges, grow and develop as individuals, and achieve greater inner peace in our daily lives. 4. Maintaining calm amidst anxiety. In the midst of life's chaotic challenges, Stoicism encourages us to maintain inner calm and serenity. By cultivating a tranquil and collected mind, we can navigate turbulent waters gracefully and clearly, refusing to be swept away by emotions. Maintaining calm amidst anxiety is a crucial aspect of Stoic teachings. Stoicism teaches us to control our emotional reactions to difficult situations and to maintain inner peace, even amidst the trap of anxiety and worry. In the context of Stoicism, maintaining calm doesn't mean ignoring or suppressing our emotions, but rather developing the skills to remain composed and think clearly amidst uncertainty and pressure. Some Stoic principles that can help us maintain calm amidst anxiety include: 1. Differentiating between what can be controlled and what cannot. Stoicism teaches us to separate what is within our control and what is not. By recognizing this distinction, we can focus on what we can control and accept with equanimity those things that we cannot. 2. Practicing rational assessment. Stoicism encourages us to train ourselves to evaluate situations rationally and objectively, rather than getting caught up in negative or exaggerated thoughts. This helps us maintain a balanced perspective and reduces the tendency to get stuck in unproductive anxiety. 3. Practicing self-control. Stoicism teaches the importance of self-control in maintaining calm. This includes controlling our emotional reactions, regulating our breathing, and developing the skills to stay composed in difficult situations. 4. Practicing gratitude and perspective. Stoicism also encourages us to cultivate gratitude and broaden our perspective on situations. By focusing our attention on the positive aspects of our lives and remembering that everything is temporary, we can maintain calm amidst anxiety. By applying these principles in our daily lives, we can develop the ability to maintain our inner calm amidst anxiety and face challenges with greater composure and clarity. 5. Find meaning amidst difficulty. Stoicism teaches us to find meaning and purpose even in the midst of suffering. By framing challenges as opportunities for personal development and moral growth, we can gain strength and resilience from difficulties, rather than letting them crush our spirit. In Stoic teachings, finding meaning amidst difficulty is a concept of utmost importance. Stoicism teaches us that difficulties are not something to be avoided or ignored. Instead, they are a natural part of life that can provide deeper meaning and purpose for us. Finding meaning amidst difficulty involves several important aspects. 1. Reflection and introspection. Stoicism encourages us to reflect on our experiences of difficulty and engage in introspection to understand what we can learn from those situations. By considering our values and important principles, we can find deeper meaning amidst challenges. 2. Personal growth. Stoicism teaches that difficulties can be opportunities for personal growth and character development. By viewing challenges as tests that can shape our character, we can find meaning amidst difficulty by seeing it as part of our journey to become the best version of ourselves. 3. Helping others. Stoicism also teaches the importance of helping others amidst difficulty. By providing support and assistance to those in need, we can find greater meaning in our own experiences of difficulty. 4. Seeking life's purpose. Stoicism encourages us to seek a greater purpose in life amidst difficulty. By identifying values that are important to us and finding ways to embody them in our daily actions, we can find deeper meaning in our life experiences. By practicing these Stoic principles, we can change our perception of difficulty and find deeper meaning amidst challenges. This helps us face difficulties with greater calmness and clarity, as well as providing greater direction and purpose for our lives. 6. Embracing uncertainty and change. Stoicism reminds us of the impermanent nature of all things, including our difficulties. By acknowledging that hardships are temporary and unstable, we can persevere even in the darkest days with patience and resilience, knowing that brighter moments await in the future. In Stoic teachings, accepting uncertainty and change is a crucial principle in facing life. Stoicism teaches us not to be bound by unrealistic expectations or hopes, but to accept the reality that life is full of uncertainty and unexpected changes. Some relevant Stoic concepts in this context include 1. Living in accordance with nature. Stoicism teaches that the universe operates according to natural laws that we cannot fully control. Therefore, we must accept that change and uncertainty are natural parts of life, and we must learn to adapt to ever-changing conditions. 2. Prioritizing. What's within our control? Stoicism emphasizes the importance of focusing on things we can control, such as our attitudes and actions, rather than getting caught up in anxiety about things beyond our control. By acknowledging that many things in the world are beyond our control, we can redirect our attention to things we can truly influence. 3. Reflecting on human limitations. Stoicism encourages us to reflect on human limitations and understand that we cannot change many things in life. By accepting this reality, we can reduce the anxiety and tension that arise from trying to control everything. 4. Acting wisely amidst uncertainty. Stoicism encourages us to act wisely amidst uncertainty and change. This means remaining calm and thinking clearly when making decisions, even when faced with uncertain situations. By embracing uncertainty and change as natural parts of life, we can reduce unnecessary stress and anxiety, as well as develop a more calm and wise attitude in facing the challenges that come our way. 7. Cultivating gratitude and perspective. Lastly, Stoicism encourages us to cultivate gratitude and perspective, even amidst difficulties. By focusing on the blessings in our lives and maintaining a broader view of our hardships, we can find comfort and strength amidst the storm. In Stoic teachings, cultivating gratitude and perspective is a crucial principle in living wisely and happily. Stoicism teaches us to appreciate what we have at the moment and to see life from a broader perspective. Some relevant Stoic concepts in this context include 1. Appreciate what exists. Stoicism teaches us to appreciate what we have at the moment, without being overly fixated on things we desire or dream of. By cultivating gratitude for what we have, we can create greater satisfaction and happiness in our lives. 2. See from a broader perspective. Stoicism encourages us to see life from a broader perspective, considering greater values and purposes in life. By understanding that our lives are part of something greater than ourselves, we can develop a more humble and understanding attitude towards the world around us. 3. Face challenges wisely. Stoicism teaches us to face challenges wisely, without getting trapped in negative or excessive attitudes. By cultivating a positive and open-minded perspective, we can see challenges as opportunities for growth and learning. 4. Accept everything with open arms. Stoicism encourages us to accept everything with open arms, whether it's joy or sorrow. By cultivating an accepting attitude towards life, we can reduce unnecessary stress and anxiety and create greater inner peace in our lives. By cultivating gratitude and a broad perspective, we can live life more wisely, happily, and meaningfully. This helps us to overcome challenges better and achieve greater inner peace in our daily lives. In conclusion, Stoicism offers valuable guidance for navigating the turbulent waters of life with courage, resilience, and inner strength. By embracing these 7 eternal principles, we can face every storm with grace and dignity, never losing hope or succumbing to despair.